Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funking play Sid Meier's Beyond Earth, and we are going all out for, well, we're going all out for a trade route that might not get destroyed. That's been the running theme for a couple of sessions. Poor trade routes, and this explorer, which we just will not move, it just keeps sitting there like an idiot, so we're going to have to disband that. We'll cancel its automation this turn. I wonder if we can delete it. I'm hitting the D button, but it's doing nothing. Oh dear. I couldn't get it back to the city in time. So we're going to lose another trade route, maybe. However, I have noticed in the last game that I played as Australia that sea dragons did not bother my trade routes. That's an interesting addition. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, boat. I'm gonna drop a big fat. We'll destroy this. Oh, right, yeah, we'll destroy this because it's just doing nothing. We pressed automatic on it and it just did nothing. That was after we investigated a crashed satellite. I hope that stays around and I can kill it with another rocket. The bugger. It's doing my head in. Look at that, their cities are growing nicely. We could do with a few better cities than this. Newfoundland. A connection established. Ah, nice. So we have built a road from Beagle all the way over to Georgetown. Can't argue with a progression like that. And here we go, the trade vessel's going to be produced this turn. We're probably going to send it out, and then we'll probably be saying goodbye to the trade vessel. We need some more troops as well, I'll tell you that for nothing. Let's try and trade with Seric. And we will build, we need another marine just to defend Beagle with, if that's okay. And when Newfoundland is finally leveled up to its maximum, we can purchase a building. I'll just go outright purchase like a clinic for it. Ah, thank you. I'm enjoying this robust exchange of goods as well. Damn, look at that. He managed to get the fibre. Pretty knocked off about that actually. I would have loved that fibre. However, saying that, if we built one up here, if we can clear the aliens out, cities that are founded along rivers are very beneficial in terms of population growth.
Yours?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He actually looks a lot smarter as just a still than a moving image, because he kind of looks like he's trying to be cool and swag and all that sort of stuff when he's animated, the Australian leader.
I may be able to assist you.
That's chapter 2 completed. 13 towards plus 13 affinity towards purity. Oh, that's alright. Plus 20 culture, plus 10 science. One can't argue. Oh yes. Ah, we got a lot there, so I wonder what that has done. Covert ops. We will siphon a little bit more energy actually. We'll steal some oh, urgent failed. Well, that's nice, isn't it? What's this? Oh, we stole 99 science from there, which puts genetic design way in front. Oh, in fact we actually finished it. But let's not pursue that first. We've got a lot here. Oh, covert agent killed. What? We had our own agent killed in Georgetown. Interesting. Trade unit destroyed by alien. Sounds about right. Sounds standard. And we'll choose. No, we'll go. What am I doing? We'll go back and hit the old quests. Let's have a look at victories actually. Nobody's got any progress towards any victories at the moment. From scratch, 2 terrascape improvements, 1 siege worm, 1 gene garden. That's coming up in Georgetown, so we'll build the gene garden now. And as for research, we will research whatever gives us the terrascape improvements. So we'll go on there and type in terrascape, construct a terrascape, there we go, and that's terraforming, which will take 24 turns. So we'll go for that bad boy. End turn, we're going to have another piece of land forming here.
What's ours is yours.
Absolutely,
For
sir.
a price.
We get those 2 bits filled in. I might even just go outright and purchase the algae because it's an important one. A very important upgrade that we could utilise. You have killed one of my covert agents. Those are very expensive to train. Makes me glad that you overlooked this awkward circumstance. So I don't know what happened there. It must have been one that was in Georgetown that we killed, the one that killed our agent, which is very sad. Oh no, I thought we lost an agent, but no, it killed one in Georgetown. Lovely. Haha, stupid French. I don't mean that in like a... I just mean that purely as an in-game thing, so easy on. Progressives. Look at this. This explorer hasn't moved as well. They're just not working anymore. I'm gonna have to cancel that and use it automatically. Go for quest decision. Continue research. Yeah, we could do with some science, some additional science, if you don't mind. It's up to 34 now. We'll check out because we done very good before, so we might. Yeah, we are now off the bottom. We're only slightly in front of Brazil. Look at this. Russia doesn't even have any affinity points yet. However, I assume it's going for purity because I've seen it battling away with aliens like a nutter earlier. But maybe not. Oh yes. This might finally turn into a full-fledged city. So unfortunately I didn't beat the Russians to here because I would have liked to have put a city right there and swamped that fibre, but it was not the case, which is sad. We will build a clinic, yes, and we will purchase a laboratory for 340, which will give us +3 science. So we'll do that for now, because we need to get this science up. Could do with a bit of extra culture as well, that would not go amiss. And if we have a look at the virtues, once we fill that in, we fill the second virtue, which is +10% science in every city. How dare you? So that'll be a good one. And if we do that one, we get a free virtue. So we get that, get 10%. Oh, we could. Now we could go for that and then get another free one and then get that. So we could get 2 in the very next turn. I'm on fire. So we'll just keep ending turn for now. Fortunately, the aliens are all to our north, so we're kind of boxed in. I suppose I could build a city there, but it's too compact. I think we'll have to look overseas a bit. We'll get a unit and cross over and see what's around here. I know our friends won't really like. The French won't really like us. Oh, we could build up there and get the petroleum and algae along the coast. That might be an option. It's because we don't have open borders with them, and I doubt they like us very much at all. Get that gene garden built, and then we'll have yet another quest done. +2, and we need that from terraforming. Gene garden needs to... No, thank you, sir. Those robust trading goods. We still haven't killed a worm. What's the point in telling me all this? There's too many aliens about to do anything. We did lose the last game I played, and obviously it was some controversial circumstances which were somewhat irritating. However, I'm feeling a bit more optimistic about this, but we do have a damn sight less points than we did have in the previous game. I'll just have to be the way it is. Oh shit. Let's purchase that, by the way. And hopefully fortify him. Maybe one of our... Get a gene garden, a laboratory. Laboratory, it has to be. Because like I said, we need to get that science up and through the roof. But we do want a UCN worker to come across here and come and show us who's boss on the algae. If we are lucky. Can actually travel over terrain very well. That's one of the positives. Beagle. So we need to get, like I said, one of these workers need to come out and hopefully build an upgrade. We've got one there and one there. Let's have a look at this guy. What's he doing? Yes, he's going in the right direction. So I'm hoping that'll be the winner. Come over here and get that floatstone sorted, sir. Not floatstone, algae, because it's one of the only chances of food production that this spot has. What's this one have? Oh, that one has culture as well. I think I might buy some borders. Oh, it's getting damage off miasma. Let's have a look. Wish I zoomed in a bit there. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not purchase the good things in life? And we'll get a marine to go over here and have a look on that landmass once we've got a few more buildings under our belt. Just having a look. See, there's nothing. You see this. You can build a mine on these hills and stuff. Oh yes!
Hard, but all the people pitch in and somehow the
Plus 75 culture as well. Right, we'll heal you right now. What does this culture give us? Plus 20% strength and range strength when attacking or defending against alienos. So we can start clearing out those aliens. Plus 2 orbital coverage in all cities when we reach level 6. So, like I said, I'm going to have a look and see. What do we want? Do we want to, prosperity or industry? Now, Britain's always been an industrial nation. So you know what? I'm going to go for industry. Plus also we chose prosperity in the previous game. And this gives us a free upgrade. So we'll get networked data links, which will give us 10% science in every city as well. So that was a very good move. Very good move. We have just increased efficiency a lot. So that worked out exactly as planned. Georgetown wants an ultrasonic fence in 7 turns. Oh, we can get floatstone as well once we get terraforming. Absolutely awesome. We'll see what floatstone does as well, because it can get us a lot of shit, because we have 2 for Beagle and 2 for Newfoundland, and each one, that one contains 2, that one contains 3, that one contains 2, that one contains 2. So we have 4, 6, 9 floatstones. 9! Well, look at the size of that one. 6 floatstones! You buggers. That's about right, isn't it? Right, quest decision. Bio from Gene Gardens. Ooh, plus energy. I'm going to go for energy this time. Like I said, every now and then you go for an energy one just to balance the books. We'll have a look in diplomacy one more time. It's virtues, diplomacy. Oh yes, look at that, we're overtaking those civs now. We're overtaking them fast. Look at that, beautiful. Red, white and blue. Excellent. We're going to have a lab as well in a minute. Well, that'll give us another free science. And obviously we've got all the science upgrades that'll give us percentage bonuses. We should maybe get more than +3, we might get +4. Let's see what that does. Yep, +4, just like anticipated. We'll go for Gene Garden then. Energy +3. One can't argue with that. We're gonna have to get some troops, so we've got a marine in every city at the moment, but we need more. We need one here to go over there, and one to go north and batter some aliens. Oh shit. That's another wonder build. If we have a look in the, not diplomacy, but what's she done as well? Oh, war. Yes, I love it when they're war, because it means they're messing about with their victories. And stuff like that. I can't actually expand these, I don't know why, just will not click them. What's this here? 1. Ah, quest decision. I love quest decisions, they're so fun. We'll get production. It feels so like obvious to go for the energy that perhaps it's better to go for the production. Obviously when this ultrasonic fence is built. Oh yes, we won't be able to build anything after this once terraforming's built, so we might as well go for a marine in Georgetown. Lovely. Or maybe a worker. I'll go for a worker because obviously we're going to have a lot of floatstone to harvest. We're also going to have those improvements to build that come with terraforming. In fact, I think I might go for those terraforming ones first. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. In fact, I'm looking for a tile that hasn't got miasma and that hasn't, oh, I don't know, it's really friggin' difficult. Look at that dome, I like that. One that hasn't got miasma and one that's just an open plain. So I'm not sure it'd be wise to destroy all this tundra, as it brings in a small... Whoa! And it's good that we have agents defending 2 of our towns, because like I've stated previously...
Excuse.
Oh, it got us 500 energy siphoned off. Steel tech, steel technology level 2, steel recruit defectors, hack satellites, moderate, easy, easy, easy. Let's go for some more easy ones. Let's go for steel technology level 2. Let's go for that one. Might be a little bit harder. And we will recruit a random military unit which will be placed near your capital. No, we won't go for that. We'll siphon some more energy. Excellent. Right. Let's get another worker then, as previously stated. And now we can build, hopefully, these terrascapes. Which, what do they do? On any terrain, provides +2 food, +2 production, and +2 culture. So yeah, I'm simply gonna move it. Oh shit! Ah yes, good. I was hoping he'd move off that forest because I want to use it. Right, let's have a quick look at the quests and victories. Oh, I see. It's not giving us any advice this time. I mean, we've got nothing quest orientated, so let's go for something that's going to give us purity points. Or we can go for engineering because it's only 2 turns, and it's not exactly purity, but it does have a thorium reactor, which gives us +2 energy. We always want to keep our energy above board. I hope. Oh, I'd like the worker to go and. Somebody's taking a hammer in, aren't they? 2 cities down there to the south, probably one to the north as well.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Surely you can overlook. Yes, this must be a mistake. Stop these. Others will hear about this breach of trust. Let's make this Cold War a hot one. Others will hear about the breach of trust. Yes. Of course. I don't want you to forget it. I want it to knock you off. Brazil will like us for that. And so they should, because I like Brazil. A common enemy. That's twice that France have done that, you know. That's twice they've had a pop at me with agents. So I did give them a chance. Where's Brazil? Ah, yes. And they have a purity point as well, so all is good. Ah ha ha, engineering. We've just we got a shitload of stuff there. Let's go for this one. Genetic engineering. Probably the wrong time to actually have got all that science, because it only took 2 turns to research. What a pain in the anus. What a waste of moolah. Produce a worker in 1 turn. We'll move him straight to this piece of land here. There we go, choose production. Thorium reactor, absolutely dootly. What we're building there as well, gene garden and a clinic. So I'm worrying a little bit that we haven't got enough cities. I might have to build one about there. That's what I'm thinking. Just not too close to the aliens, but that would be about perfect. That'll be about right. Unless we go and colonise this little peninsula here, make that a British enclave. Alright, chop down forest, construct dome, generator, terrascape. 26 turns. Oh well, it wants us to build 2. Where's the other one at? Oh, they're getting all the float stone. Well, what we'll have to do is we'll have to tell one after harvesting the float stone to move to this central square, and we'll buy this central square. Chopping down forest, 8 turns. What's this one got? 7 turns. We'll cancel that, if you don't mind. Bring you there. Purchase that. Absolutely awesome. You know what else we need to do? Maybe purchase a couple of buildings in here, because look how much money we've got now. We're building a gene garden, so we won't bother with that. +3 science, yes. Return to map, go down here. Give Newfoundland some attention. Clinic's being built. Network hasn't been built there. Get that one. And then purchase an old Earth relic, I think. That's beautiful. Might be even time as well to build some more trade to Seric, because I haven't seen any aliens in quite some time. Oh, there's the French. They're going to pay dearly. In time. A long time, probably. Alright, and a terrascape for use at maintenance of 6. Wow. We're going to have to make sure we get some more gold. Won't be spending any more on buildings, I tell you that. For certain. Right, this looks good. This gaps will be all filled in eventually. So, right, okay. I'm sorry mate, I can't spare that energy once these terrascapes are built. We are knackered. Absolutely knackered. Newfoundland has grown. We'll quickly end another turn, because we're getting in the late stages of this session. Ooh hoo 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 hoo. What a lovely way to end an upgrade. A beautiful upgrade. Slavic Federation. Aliens. Our turn. Right, let's choose. Okay, let's select a perk. It's 20% when flanking. Attacking foot. We'll go flanking. Absolutely. And we'll hit that. And get a marine for next session. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you later.